What's happening, guys? All right, glad to be here. Thank you guys for having us. Want to start by introducing the team. This is Karim Lessard. Wait. This is Karim Lessard. Yeah, thank you. This is Derek Robeck. He's our DJ tonight, and I'm Ben Hanisco. So, as you can see by looking behind me, I am looking for some big cardboard boxes. So I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute, but before we do that, let me give you the backstory. So I started Knoq.com, the place for small favors from friends and neighbors, with Karim and Derek, because I was frustrated that I had all these things I wanted to get done, this list of things I wanted to get done, and I just didn't have access to the resources, the knowledge, the information I needed to get it done. And when I talked to other people, I found out I wasn't the only one. There's all this potential in the communities around us. The coworkers, your neighbors, your friends, your teams, and so on. But it's frustratingly inaccessible because there's not really a polite, unimposing way to ask for what you want. There's some sites that come close and do bits and pieces, but a lot of them are really more about entertainment or being social than getting things done. And so we created Knoq as the place for you to access your communities of trust. And it's easy to do. All I do is add a request, and it goes on my Knoq list. Knoq takes care of letting the people around me know what I'm looking for, and I get an email when they respond. And I also can see what somebody else has on their list and say, me too, and that goes on my list. So it's a piece of cake. And I'm here to tell you, it's not just about finding big cardboard boxes. No, sir. We do lots of stuff. You can put things on your Knoq list like borrow a ladder to change a light bulb, get a recommendation for a good plumber. Maybe you want to find a jogging partner. All those things are easy to do on Knoq, and it's easy to help other people with what they're looking for. Now, I've used Knoq for things like finding a restaurant, hiring a pet sitter, and I've helped my friends and neighbors do things like hire a good local business, take care of a pet odor problem, and even book some time with some friends at the driving range. And I think I'm done with my words.
So think about your community for a minute. Think about the copious skills, knowledge, experience that the people that you know, whether they're your neighbors or they're your friends or people you work with, all of the resources that they have, and they're ready to share with you if they only knew what you were looking for or you had a nice way to ask. Now, we used to be really good at these things as a society, and what's happened is our technical ability has outpaced our social norms. And what happens is we end up siloing ourselves. Now, because we're siloed, we have an opportunity now to actually solve this problem with what we're doing. And what a fantastic challenge, right? What a wonderful challenge to solve. We're really, really passionate about what we're doing because we find that we have an opportunity to create something in this online space that actually helps real lives, helps people in the real world. And if we can do that, we can make it easy for people to connect, to get things done. Well, then we feel like we've really accomplished something. Now, when we look at what we've built, this ability to make it easy to reach out, we're inspiring people to interact face to face in real life. And by doing that, we're also providing the ability to actually create these genuine relationships, and it feels like we're taking some control back from the machines, right? We're getting more done. That being said, I think Knoq is a fantastic tool, and I paused. Red actually stole a little bit of my thunder at first, so let's Knoq right now. Let's do something. Does anybody have a house cleaner that they're looking for? Does anybody look for a house cleaner right now? Yeah, we have one right there. Okay, well, now wait. We have somebody. Does anybody have a house cleaner they really, really like and would like to recommend? Right here. Okay. I have an idea. You guys could talk after this, and you could get a fantastic house cleaner. That's the way this works. It's very easy. It's easy, but it's wonderful. And to the extent that we're actually creating these genuine relationships, it's satisfying for us. And we have a terrific opportunity in front of us. In fact, Ben's going to talk a little bit more about that real opportunity.
All right, so I want to introduce you. This is my daughter, Emmy. And last night, very quickly, last night at dinner, I talked about what we're doing, and she said, Daddy, I want to go up on stage with you. So I want to tell you about why I need a cardboard box. So Emmy is looking to build a house out of cardboard boxes, and I think it's going to be a 2-story house, and I think it's going to have stairs and a kitchen and so on. And I know that between all my friends and all my neighbors, somebody's got what we're looking for. And now with Knoq, I have a tool to go ask for what we need and get it done. So just to close up, there's a couple things. Hopefully from what we've talked to you about, you've got a few ideas on what you could put on your Knoq list. So by all means, go to Knoq.com, open your account, and start knocking today. Also, come talk to us afterwards. We're happy to talk to you about Knoq and about all the ideas that it's based on that Karim talked about. In particular, if you guys are interested in being part of some focus groups we're setting up, let me know. We'd be glad to talk to you about that. And if you are a part of a community of whatever sort, and you're interested in talking about what that could do for your community, come talk to us about that. Thank you guys very much.